A 10-year-old girl who was mauled by two pit bulls told jurors that she remembers every minute of that vicious attack. Erin Ingram testified today during the trial of the dog's owner. Tawan Vaughn faces up to 5 years in jail if convicted. And Fox 5's Portia Bruner is live at the DeKalb County Courthouse tonight with more on that story. Portia?
Well, Russ, as you mentioned, Erin Ingram, just 10 years old. Her body is covered with the reminders of that horrible attack, right down to her left arm, which is amputated at the elbow. Still, she remained remarkably composed as she told jurors about that horrible attack.
What do you remember happened next?
They started biting him.
They started biting him.
It was heartbreaking testimony, especially for the mother, father, and sister of Erin Ingram.
I was screaming for help.
You were screaming for help? Did you hear or see anybody around?
No.
What was going through your mind then?
That I was going to die.
Judge Dax Lopez asked us not to show the 10-year-old girl in court, but DeKalb jurors got a close-up look at the bite marks, the scars, and the left arm that had to be amputated at the elbow after Erin was viciously attacked by Tawan Vaughn's two pit bulls in March of 2010.
You really can't put it in words. It's something just to sit there and look at your child and you look at their arms and it looked like shredded meat.
Tommy Ingram says a day before the dogs mauled his daughter, they tried to attack him. He told the jury he warned his then neighbor, Ms. Vaughn, but says she shrugged off the notion the dogs were dangerous.
But the entire time that you were on the ground, the dogs were biting you, you were awake?
Yes.
Solicitor General Sherry Boston is prosecuting Vaughn for violating the vicious dog ordinances, failing to vaccinate the dogs, and reckless conduct, and says Vaughn's behavior is responsible for Erin's permanent physical and emotional scars.
It was terrified. Erin never wanted to go outside anymore. I mean, it was to the point to where we would literally have to grab her just to get out of the car to go into the house. She was terrified to walk out of the door. It's part of the reason why we had to move.
Now, those charges all come down to what prosecutors say was Tawan Vaughn's lack of inability or just negligence when it comes to properly restraining those dogs in dog pens. The question that jurors will have to face perhaps as early as tomorrow when they get this case is, should she be held criminally liable for what happened to Erin Ingram? We'll be back in court tomorrow morning when jurors return to hear more testimony from defense witnesses. Reporting live in downtown Decatur, the DeKalb County Courthouse, Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.
Well, Erin is a brave little girl. Portia, thanks. Yes.